We're here at the Senior Bowl Media Breakfast with Jammie Robinson, former Florida State safety, now getting ready for the NFL Draft. So, Jammie, take me through now at the Senior Bowl. What have the past couple of days looked like for you?
Honestly, it's been a lot of tests, a lot of interviews, a lot of getting to know a lot of people, and just being a pro at the end of the day. That's the main thing. That's what everybody here for, to try to be a pro. So, we've been approaching it like a pro, having lots of meetings, being able to, get around NFL coaches and stuff. That's really been like the biggest thing, being able to be coachable, being able to adjust to different schemes and play different roles in the defense. And that's what I pride myself on, being versatile and stuff. And, that's what we've been doing here, just being able to be a pro.
Gotcha. Here, let me get you a slide over just a step real quick. There we go. Awesome. So when you look at coming out of high school football in Georgia, went to Lee County High School where you finished. So take me through that journey there of transitioning from high school to the college level, just kind of when you blew up.
Well, I mean, going back to like freshman year through my sophomore and junior year when I was at Chris County, it was just like I had a mentor that was by the name of Shelton Felton. He led me, he took me under his wing and he became like a father to me. So just being around him and him being able to increase my IQ when it came to football, being able to get on the board, job, the X's and O's, and, being able to dissect film. That was one big thing I was doing at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And it helped me whenever I made that transition to go to Lee County, which was a bigger program, and, we ended up winning the state championship and stuff like that. And just being able to be around a great coaching staff over there, Coach Fabrizio, Coach Butler, my position coaches and stuff like that, being able to to focus more on defense and focus in on being a leader there at a young age, it was a great experience for me. And we ended up winning the state championship, like I said. So, that spoke for itself, and I was just trying to fit my role and which I did. But like when I got to college, you asked me about high school though, right?
Yeah, but then the transition.
Okay, for sure. So once I got to college, it became easy for me. Just being able to be a freshman when I went to the University of South Carolina. T-Rob, Will Muschamp, they was over there. And before I committed to them, they had a blueprint for me. They had a plan for me, and I believed in it. And once I got there, it was everything that they told me during the recruiting process. So, I made that transition to go there as a freshman, to start early. Getting up with the GAs and, watching film with my defensive coordinator and, just dissecting the playbook. And that made me smarter. So whenever you're smart and you can play fast, being smart. So like I feel like once you know the game and once you know what you're doing and you know the calls, you won't be hesitant about anything. So that was the thing I prided myself on.
Okay. And now FSU, a program on the rise. What's been the key to that under Coach Norvell? What's been the key to that come up for the program?
Well, pretty much shout out to Coach Norvell and my defense coordinator, Adam Phillip. It was just really a great transition for me as well because I was being utilized in many ways, being able to rush off the edge, being able to, cover in the slot, and playing safety and come downhill and, smack people. It was really a great experience there. The first year I got there, my junior year, we didn't win as well. We went like 4-6. So after that season, I was just like, man, I got to come back, become more of a vocal leader, more of like help create a brotherhood and stuff, and just being able to maximize every opportunity, which we was able to do my senior year there. And, I got the guys together, we became brothers, we became closer. We faced a lot of adversity, but we overcame it. And, we won 10 games, ended up winning a bowl game, and I felt like we won the Super Bowl when I was at Florida State just because of the simple fact we turned the whole program around.
Gotcha. And now when you look at your future here in the NFL Draft, who are you when I know they look at you on the field, but off the field? Who is Jammie Robinson outside of football? What are some hobbies you have? What does that look like?
Well, first off, I'm a respectful young man. I'm from South Georgia, so it's really not much to do there. Play football, you know what I'm saying? We only had like a Walmart one from Cordia, so it was like being able to just keep football the main thing and go home and play on the games, you know what I'm saying? Just so you wouldn't be out getting in trouble, because that was all really, it was a lot of trouble there, you know what I'm saying, just because of the simple fact kids didn't have nothing to do. Like, you know what I'm saying, we don't have no bowling alley, no amusement parks and stuff like that. So it was always kind of hard to just, you know, have fun there. So pretty much I just played football. That was my go-to, you know, being able, my mom, she was raised 5 boys, you know what I'm saying, or 6 boys, you know what I'm saying, including myself. It was just, you know, it was kind of hard growing up, but football was my go-to. Football was my comfort zone, and just me being able to do that and go home, and by the time I got home, it was already like 6 o'clock, you know, after school. So, you know, I'm at the house playing the game, chilling, hanging out, listening to music with my brothers and stuff.
Gotcha. Jammie, thank you for your time. Good luck.
No problem. Appreciate you, fam.